Great. Well, there are so many ways we can easily improve our communication and the power of our message. One of the ones that comes to mind for me that's very common is rambling or having a really lengthy description. So in general, short sounds confident. And in fact, the human brain really can't retain more than 3 pieces of information. So in order to get our thoughts together, what you might do in your brain before you say the answer is think in 3s, almost an outline. And you can even prompt yourself and say, hey, I have 3 thoughts to that. And that lets your audience know that there are only 3 things coming, so they can track to that. And it also helps keep our thoughts together. Another one for me to watch out for is to watch out for over-apologizing or not accepting compliments. A lot of times we do that so subconsciously. We'll say, oh, I'm sorry, you probably already thought of this, or I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. And that immediately takes away the power of our content and the power of our opinion. Or on apologizing or not accepting compliments, someone might say, that was a great job you did on the annual meeting. And we might say, well, I have a great team. And we need to allow ourselves to accept that compliment, to take credit where credit's due. And then you can say you have a great team as well. But we really need to let ourselves be in the limelight, learn to accept the compliment and say, thanks, I was proud of that annual meeting, and I have a rock star team. And finally, for me, there's one that I think is very subtle and very powerful, and it's allowing ourselves to be interrupted. If we're in that setting where there's a lot of powerful type A people around and we are constantly interrupted, it might be because we're rambling, but it also could be that we're just around people that are very energetic. And we need to make sure that does not become a trend for us, because it'll continue to happen and continue to undermine our power in the workplace. So we need to come up with a very comfortable phrase to get that power back. Say, okay, hold on, I know you're excited about this topic too, but let me finish my thought. And that person won't take offense at it, and you have every right to finish your thought. So those are the 3 ways that come to mind for me for us to really build up our powerful communication.